everyone. It's Sunday afternoon here in Hartney. This is a game between the Pembina Valley Hawks and our Westman Wildcats. Just have the referees out here getting ready to start the game. The Wildcats had a good game yesterday in Niverville. They ended up going to a shootout with one of the top teams in the league with Eastman Slacks, and hope to keep building today. So we will get started here shortly. All right, folks, here's your Westman Wildcats. Let's get onto the ice here. So tonight, or this afternoon, we've got Indigo Stone in net. Looks like Ivy Fry, Ivy Perkin, and Rachel Liver will be starting up front with Baranek and Franklin on the back end. We are ready to drop the puck. Here we go. Perkin takes that right off the draw. She chips it towards the net. There's the first shot on net. Saved by the goalie. And Perkin grabs that and dumps it right back in. Fry in there to help. Perkin's got it behind the net. Fry's got it now. She goes back to Perkin. Perkin loses in the corner. Liver over to help her out. Puck comes up the wall. It's banged out to the neutral zone. Baranek's got it and puts it right back in. Fry after the puck here. Puck goes off to the glass. And it looks like that's going to go all the way down the ice, but it's waved off. So, Mann has that behind the net. Mann loses the puck. In there to help is Twardick. Twardick has the puck. She moves it up the wall to Rubinek. Rubinek has Waldner up at the blue line. Doesn't quite get it to her. It's offside. That puck gets thrown up. Charlie Shear will be first to that, as there's no icing again. Puck comes back up the wall to Waldner. Waldner tries to play it up to Twardick. Can't. Mann's got it now. Mann goes in behind the net to Shear. Shear back to Mann. Mann's going to have to hurry. She gets the puck up to the wall. Here comes a shot. Goes in and over the shoulder. A sharp angled shot, and that is 1-0 for the Pembina Valley Hawks. The net was off its moorings, it looked like, but nonetheless, it's going to count. A giveaway early, and that's one goal. So with 18:46 to go, that's 1-0 start for the Pembina Valley Hawks. Pembina Valley plays it in, goes over to Henwood. Henwood goes across to Snyder. Snyder tries to play that in, misses everyone, and that's going to be icing.
Pembina Valley goal scored by number 10, Sophia Cox, assisted by number 15, Delaney Darby. Time to goal 1:14.
So, we've got Smith out there, Astle on the draw. She loses that. Pembina Valley has it. They throw it in. Puck's in the corner. Astle's working at it behind the net. Puck almost comes out. Smith's got it on the wall. She's trying to play it out along the wall, not able to do so. Astle there to help. Astle's got it. Plays it in behind the net. Snyder has it. Snyder goes off the wall to Holmson. Holmson's tripped up. Smith has it. She plays it up ahead to Astle. Astle comes in, tries to take a shot, fans on it, and she'll go for a change. In goes Liver on the forecheck. Puck comes back out to the middle. Fry intercepts that. Liver's got it. She plays it off the boards to Fry. Liver picks that up. She goes to Perkin. Perkin tries to quick release and fans on that shot. Puck goes into the corner. Liver to Perkin. Perkin stops up, plays it out front, and it bounces to the front and looks like the goalie has it. So 17:38 to play in the first. The Pembina Valley Hawks are up by 1. Perkin wins that. Back. Franklin dumps it in. Liver first to it. She needs some help. Puck gets thrown back to her. Franklin chips or pinches in from the point. Puck goes in behind the net. Liver's in there. Battling for the puck. Fry in to help. Puck comes loose behind the net. Perkin going in there. Franklin down the wall. Perkin takes that out to the middle. She's got room. Hard shot. Misses wide. High and wide. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. That's touch, so that's not going to be icing. And it comes in. Shear. Back to play the puck. In a battle behind the net. Twardick in there to help out. Puck comes back to the point. Intercepted there by Rubinek. Rubinik's got Twardick. She plays it up to her. Twardick skating in on the right side. She's got Waldner out there with her. Shear and Mann. Shear gets it and just dumps it right back in. Puck goes all the way down the ice here, but Henwood's got it. come in behind the net, goes over to Mann. Mann plays it up to Waldner. Waldner plays it out to the middle to Robertson. Robertson chips it to herself. Robertson not able to make that play. So, Snyder in a battle. Puck comes out to the middle, right to the point, not out. Cut to the middle again. Here comes a shot in. Saved by Stone. Puck is lost here. Robertson with the steal along the boards. Not able to get away, but Smith's got it now. Smith just fires it away. Pembina Valley flicks it up. Henwick flips it back to the Pembina Valley girl. They go D to D. Pembina Valley has the puck. They move it up to the red line. They're going to dump that in. Stone will slow that down for a defender. Baranek. Baranek picks it up. Plays it up to Liver. Liver off the boards, but not out. Into helpers. Perkin. Puck comes to the point. There's a shot. Deflected. Perkin's got it now. She'll skate out with it. Perkin takes it wide. She gets hacked. That'll be a slash. There's a hard shot. Misses the net. Stone's headed to the bench for the extra attacker. But so currently Pembina Valley has 2 shots on net. The Wildcats looking to register their first shot here. They'll have a power play for 2 minutes. With 14:55 left to go in the first period. Pembina Valley up by 1. Perkin on the draw. Loses that, but we regain possession. Fry's got it along the wall. Fry's got it. Goes to Waldner. Waldner tries to play it back. She misses everyone. Franklin's got it. Perkin's got the puck. She's attacking the zone with speed. She cuts to the middle. Perkin. In there to Baranek. She misses the net. Fry's got it on the boards. Fry tries to keep it in, but can't. Snyder picks that up. She goes in. She's got Waldner in the middle. She goes across to Waldner. Waldner with the shot. Can't get another shot away. Trying. Astelin to help. Middle of a change here. Up puck comes back to the point. Henwood's got it now. Henwood will settle things down. Shot from the point. Misses the net. Holmson. She's got it. Holmson skating in behind the net, looking for someone. She plays it back behind the net to Astel. Astel's got it there. Astel plays it out front to Holmson. One-timer, and that's a power play goal for the Wildcats. So, 1-1, 13:50. Shots on goal, 2 apiece. Score is 1 apiece. And we'll be back to 5-on-5. Good response there by the Wildcats. We've got Rubinek, Twardick, and Waldner out with Shear and Mann. Twardick wins that back to Mann. Mann will retreat. She'll go off the glass to Waldner. Waldner's got it in the neutral zone.
Scored by number 17, Jaden Holmsen. Assisted by number 6, Corey Askel, and number 12, Addison Kenwood. Time of goal, 6:10.
Waldner misses that pass on the boards from Mann. Waldner's forechecking here with Rubinek. Pembina Valley goes off the boards. They play it up. Shear straight across to Mann. Mann up to Waldner. Waldner, nice little chip play there to Twardick. She can't keep a hold on it, and Pembina Valley comes rushing back while they're in on a change. That's blocked in front by Baranek. Fry just chips it up to the boards. That's deflected in front by the Pembina Valley goal scorer, Cox, but not able to get it by Stone. So we'll have a face-off to the right of Stone here with 12:57 left in the first period. Perkin on the draw. That draw is won by the Wildcats. It goes up to Fry. Fry chips it up to herself. She's in a race here with the defenseman. Doesn't able to are not able to get to the puck in time. So there's a battle here in the neutral zone. Liver puts that in. Puck goes across. One-touch pass up to the Pembina Valley player. There's a shot. Goes off a skate. Franklin gets it from the corner and rims it all the way around to Fry. Fry misses that pass along the boards, and the puck comes back out. Puck is centered, and Liver is going to pick that up along the near boards here. She'll chip that out to the middle, and Perkin will be hot after that. Their goalie will cover that up, and there'll be a face-off in the Pembina Valley zone. So 12:20 left to go in the first. The score is 1-1. We'll have a face-off in the Pembina Valley zone to the left of the goalie. Astle in to take the draw. Linesman doesn't like what she sees, so she's asking everyone to back up. Astle goes in again. She wins that draw. Helped by Holmson. Shot from the point doesn't get through. Pembina Valley picks it up on the boards. Holmson grabs that, keeps it in. Robertson after it. Puck goes all the way down the ice. And that'll be icing. So, redo it down here at the Pembina Valley end. We'll have another face-off. Holmson, Astle, and Robertson up front. Mann and Shearer on the back end. Looking to build on the power play goal they just scored. Astle wins that to the middle. The Pembina Valley will be first to it on the boards. Holmson and Astle on the forecheck. They're able to keep that in. Shearer holds the line. Puck gets chipped off the boards now. Mann back to retrieve it. She's got time as Pembina Valley is going for a change. She'll quick up off the boards to Holmson here. Holmson misses that pass though. And the puck goes up to the neutral zone. Again, one-touch pass to the middle. That puck comes across. It's a hard shot. Stone just gets down in time to put that up and over the net. A good little play by the Pembina Valley Hawks to get a quick shot away. Shearer picks it up. Shearer moves it up to the middle. Pembina Valley gets that back in. Shearer pinches in. Not able to keep the puck in though. And the puck is chopped towards the middle. Stone will steer that to the corner. And Mann in a battle there. Again, they walk off the sidewall. Straight towards the net. And Tordikin to pick up the loose change here. She'll rim that around to Rubinek. Rubinik's got the defender closing down the wall. Not able to get it out there, so Shearer's going to have to change her mind here. She goes back to Rubinek. Rubinik's got really nowhere to go here. There comes a shot from the point. Weird bounce, but Stone takes that one in the chest. Another shot from the point. Steered to the corner. Waldner chips it up to Tordik. Tordik gets it across the line to Rubinek. Rubinek with a hard shot, goes off a stick and out of play. So shots on goal are 5-2 in favor of the Pembina Valley Hawks. Score is 1-1. Perkin wins that draw to Baranek. Baranek shoots that puck through, hits the goalie right in the cage. She looks to be all right though, so the ref did not blow his whistle. Perkin will pick that up behind the net. Perkin still got it along the wall. Passed in behind the net. Perkin, she's got that. She gets tripped there. And Wildcats will go on another power play here with 10:03 left to play in the first. Scores 1-1. Shots are 5-3 in favor of the Pembina Valley Hawks. Perkin wins the draw to the wall. Waldner picks that up. She'll go to the back to Fry. Fry across to Franklin. Franklin into Perkin. Perkin slip move into the goal line. She plays it right out front. And Baranek misses the open net. So that's going to be shot down the ice here. Stone will come out to stop that for a defender. Franklin's got it now behind the net. She moves it up to Perkin. Perkin's got it. Perkin moves it up to Waldner. Waldner across the blue line. She loses the puck. And the puck comes back. Snyder carries that puck up. She's got it. She's got Robertson with her. Robertson, nice play by Robertson to pick that up off her skate. Goalie, though, makes a good save. Puck is loose there. I can see it from here, but the refs have lost sight, so they've blown the whistle down, or blown the play down. 9:07 left to go here. Shots are 5-5. 1:04 left to go on the Westman power play. Astle in to take the draw. Pembina Valley wins it though. They rim it all the way around. Snyder gets over there quickly. She's able to keep that in. She dumps it back into Rubinek in the corner. Ruby out quick to Astle. Holmson was just too sharp of an angle there to put that in the open net. And with 52 seconds, the Wildcats will change up their power play unit here. Fry, Perkin, Waldner, Baranek, and Franklin back out here. Perkin wins the draw to the wall. Cuts back to the point to Fry. Fry gets it to the middle to Franklin. Franklin moves in. There's a shot. That's blocked. And that puck's going to get dumped down the ice. Stone will come out to play that. She's got it. Fry grabs it. Puck gets shot in. Comes off the stanchion. Brannick. Perkin picks up the puck. Perkin comes up. Comes all the way around. She's got time. She's got space. She's moving. She moves up to the point. There's Shear. Lots of traffic. Shear with the slap shot. It goes off a body and wide. Perkin picks it up. She loses it, and the puck gets dumped all the way around. Stone will have to come out again to stop that. Back comes Shear. Pembina Valley. Gets stripped to the puck. Astle's got it. Astle has it now. She banks it off the boards, but only gets to the line and not out. Shear picks it up. Turns it over. And that's going to be a penalty against Shear for hooking. So with 7:34 left to go in the first, Pembina Valley will go on the power play. We'll have a face-off here in the Wildcat zone. Astle in to take the draw. Pembina Valley gets it back to the point. They move it along the wall. Try to chip to the front. Smith grabs that, knocks it out. She's able to grab that and chip it down the ice. Gets knocked down for her efforts.
Wildcat penalty number 9, Charlie Shear. 2 minutes for hooking. Time penalty 12:26.
In come in with speed. Goes off the shoulder of Stone. Puck's up at the point now. Pembina Valley looking to get another shot on net. Pembina Valley's got it. And move it down into the corner. Mann's got it. Mann plays it around behind the net. That misses. Goes all the way to the Pembina Valley player. Puck goes in behind the net. Pembina Valley's got it. They play it out front. Puck goes there. Astle gets muscled off the puck. There comes a shot. Comes into the corner. Pembina Valley's got it again. Pembina Valley looks to go across seam there. Not able to get the puck through. 53 seconds left to go in the power play. They're going to walk right to the middle here. Drop it back on the D. Astle steals that puck. She's off to the races. Tries to make a move through the defender. Gets a shot on net. And she'll go for a change. Portick in on the forecheck. Puck comes all the way up. We'll go all the way down the ice here to Snyder. Snyder picks it up. You have to hurry. There's 2 people on her. Girls are having a hard time picking pucks up off the wall today. Liver's able to get that out into the neutral zone. 5:48 left to go in the first period here. 10 seconds left to go in the power play. Score is still 1-1. Puck gets touched there by the PV player, and it goes all the way in deep. Snyder grabs it, throws it to the point, but not out. Liver throws it off the boards, but just as the person, as Shear stepped out of the penalty box, so that'll be an icing call. They'll get their line straightened out, and to some degree, I guess, not really able to change here on the icing. 5:28 left to go in the first. Shots are...
Number, last 4 digits, 3735. 3735.
Up comes Perkin. Perkins got Twardick. 2-on-1. Hard shot off the stick. Just missed. Shear's got it. She goes D to D to Man. Man chips it off the boards to Fry. She'll dump that in. Perkin first to it. She grabs that, plays out front. There's another good opportunity for the Wildcats, but not able to connect and finish off their plays. That puck gets stolen again by Perkin. She's trying to, but it's caught in everybody's feet. Perkin and Fry. Fry's got it now. Kind of booting it into the corner here. Nobody able to get a clean pass or play. And that puck comes out to the neutral zone to Henwood. 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 Spinning, turning, looking for somewhere to go. Henwood. It's going to go wide. She tries to dump the puck in. Kind of fans on that. It goes to the D and not out. That puck gets chipped ahead. Off a skate. Not sure why that's not icing, but nonetheless it is. Not called. So Waldner picks that up. She moves it up and out. Puck gets dumped in by Pembina Valley. Waldner goes to Henwood. Snyder goes to Henwood. Snyder now chips the puck ahead, but only goes as far as the boards. Now they try to rim it around the other way. Rubinek has somebody closing on her. She's able to slip her. She just flips the puck up ahead. Goes off the skate of the Pembina Valley player, and Rubinek's got it again. She moves it cross ice. Pembina Valley. Puck gets dumped into their own end. 3:30 left to go here. Shot doesn't get through. Puck comes all the way back here. Pembina Valley skates in again. 1-on-4. Puck comes to the middle. It's deflected. And we're going to get another penalty here. This is the Wildcats. I think maybe an errant stick hit someone in the head. So Franklin's going to the box. So with 2:51 left to go in the first period, Pembina Valley is back on the power play. Puck comes up to the point. It moves over. There's a hard shot that goes wide. Twardick.
Wildcat penalty number 14, Callie Franklin. 2 minutes for head contact.
Man picks it up behind the net. Man skates it out. That is turned over in a bad spot. Stone squeezes hard and saves that 3-on-0 from the hash marks in. Almost a catastrophic error there for the Wildcats. Make a change on D, and with 2:30 left to go, the Wildcats will just be looking to get out of the first period here, I think. Puck comes all the way across. Hard shot there on the ice, steered to the corner by Stone. Puck comes in. Another hard shot up high. That just goes wide. Puck comes to the middle. Shot. Saved by Stone. Puck is into Smith. Smith just chips that out. He's going down the ice with a minute 15 left. 20 seconds left to go in the period. Comes in behind the net. Hostel has it there. Tries to play it out, not able to do so. Puck's in the corner. Pembina Valley's got it. Move it across. Coming across. Liver plays it to herself. 26 seconds left. She's carrying it down the ice. 1-1. She moves to the middle. Comes out front. Misses. Perkin pokes it towards the net. We'll have a face-off there in the Pembina Valley end. 16.7 seconds left to go in the first. And that'll be the end of the first period, folks. So, 1-1 after 20 minutes. We'll see you all back for the second. Welcome back, folks, here to the second period. So, our score is 1-1. Getting ready to start the second period. We got Indigo Stone and net over there. Looks like Astel's going to be starting here with Robertson and Smith. Snyder and Henwood on the point. Astel wins that. Snyder chips it off the boards. Snyder grabs it and fires it in. Hawks have it. They play it up to the neutral zone. Goes off a skate, bounces back, they pick that up. Robertson in on the forecheck, Astel in there to help. Puck gets shot all the way down the ice. That'll be icing. And we'll have a face-off here in the Pembina Valley zone. So, for those just joining us, welcome back to the second period here between the Pembina Valley Hawks and Westman Wildcats. Score is 1-1. 30 seconds into the second period here. Astel in on the draw. Smith plays it back to Astel. Astel the man. Man just throws it towards the net but misses wide. Pembina Valley first on that. Smith tries to intercept that but not able to. Puck goes off the skate. Man will be back to pick that up. Man rims that around. Astel skate into that. Smith was posted up in the neutral zone, so she didn't get all the way to her. Pembina Valley's got it now. They dump it in. Shear picks that up. Shear goes back up the wall to Robertson. Robertson. Scott Ivy Fry coming off the bench. Puck's a bit sticky, so Fry not able to move that. Fry still fighting with it here. Pembina Valley picks that up. Fry angles her off. Puck goes to Liver. Liver chips it back to Franklin. Franklin, nice pass there to Perkin. Perkin coming in on a partial breakaway here. Perkin with the move and freezes the goalie for a 2-1 lead for the Wildcats. Beautiful pass there by Franklin. Finding Ivy Perkin on the left side. She makes no mistake. Tucks it in behind the Pembina Valley goalie for the first lead of the hockey game. So, 18:36 left to go here in the second period.
That scores for number 15, Ivy. Assisted by number 14, Callie Franklin, and number 18, Kasia Bradley.
Pembina Valley coming back. Pembina Valley dumps it in behind the net. Pembina Valley in a battle there, but Brannick comes out with the puck. She moves it up to Liver. Liver's just going to chip that off the boards, but not out. Goes back to Brannick. Brannick's got it here now. She chips it ahead. That's going to be an icing, though. The puck comes all the way back. So, Westman not able to change here. So, still got Perkin, Fry, and Liver out on the front. Franklin and Brannick on the back end. 17:59 left to play in the game. Goes in behind the net. Puck pops out. Puck is kind of sticking in the middle of the ice there. Franklin just bats it towards the line, but not out. Perkin now plays it up ahead for Liver. Liver will skate into that puck. She's got Fry. Put her on the other side. Fry will go head in for on the forecheck and pick that up. She stops up. Fry's got the puck in behind the net. Puck gets rimmed around. Snyder will have to retreat here. Twardick in quickly. Puck out to the middle. Henwood gonna have to wait for Twardick to check up. She does. She dumps it in. She'll go in after it herself. Henwood on the forecheck. Snyder knocks that down. She'll just fire that back in, and now we've got Snyder in on the forecheck. That comes to the point, not out. Puck gets chipped up. And we've got Waldner on the back check. Waldner. And man. Snyder, though, is going to be first to the puck. Rubinick's got it now. She just chipped it up to the point. Shot from the point. That goes wide. And Twardick carries that puck out. Twardick just dumps it towards the net. Her line's going for a change. Pucks get chipped up to the board. Puck is chipped to the middle of the ice. And in comes Pembina Valley. Hard shot. Stone grabs that. And she'll cover that up for a face-off. Shear. Got that. Holmson chips that out, but Robertson's got on her horse. She's first to the puck. Throws it at the net, but misses, so it comes down. Astle does a nice job of getting on the defensive side of the puck there, but not able to keep it in. Now she does. Comes loose to Robertson. Robertson with the quick shot. Just goes wide of the net. It's a heavy hit there along the boards. Brannick gets taken in. Looks like she's okay, though. Pembina Valley will just fire that down the ice, and that's going to be a icing. So 15:44 left to go in the second period. Wildcats are up 2-1. Perkin in to take the draw. Got Liver, Fry. Perkin wins it over to the boards. Liver grabs it, tucks it in behind the net. Perkin picks that up. Perkin tries to play it out to the middle and does. Snyder's going to have to come across. She'll just kind of dump it in. Puck gets passed up there. Pembina Valley girl coming in all the way. She's 1-on-5, but she still has the puck. Puck comes back, all behind the net. PV still got it. PV. Perkin picks her pocket. She's got the puck, moves it up to the point. PV girl makes a spin move. Puck goes in behind the net. Snyder will have to pick that up. She goes to Fry. Fry gets knocked down on the wall. Pembina Valley. Stone blocks that shot from coming out front. And Perkin picks it up. Perkin goes wide. Perkin's got room. She gets poke check. She's getting to help. Puck comes loose. And not able to get a shot away as there's a loose puck sitting right in the outside of the crease. Rubinek just couldn't get her stick on it. There's a battle in the corner there. Perkin lurking, looking for a loose puck there. It's in the skates. Puck does squirt free. Perkin's got it. She goes cross ice, but the goalie does a nice job of getting her stick on it to deflect that pass through the slot. Shot from Shearer from a tight or sharp angle there, doesn't get through. Waldner gets it to Tordick. Tordick goes across ice to Mann. Mann moves in, just passes it to the middle, but that gets picked off by a TV player and they dump it back in. So, puck's in behind the net. Pembina Valley rims it around. Pembina Valley shoots that out to the neutral zone. Back goes Franklin. She'll beat that out, so there won't be an icing. Lots of time. Hard pass to Waldner. Waldner gives that puck away. Now Tordick's got it. Tordick up to Holmson. Holmson drop pass for Tordick. Tordick gets rubbed out along the boards. She's still going though, still got it. In behind the net. Looking for somewhere to go with it. She loses it along the boards. Puck comes out. That's chipped by Franklin. And now Pembina Valley's got a 2-on-1 shaping up. Brannick back. Shot on net. Steered to the corner by Stone. Pembina Valley player goes into the goalie and the net. And it comes off. So, we'll have a face-off, I'm assuming outside of the zone, but .13 left to go in the second. Shots on goal are 14-9 for the home team. Score is 2-1 for the Wildcats. Smith. Smith's got the puck. Puck comes up the point. Brannick with a shot. Steered to the corner. Goes up on high on the glass and on the dasher. Franklin able to keep that in. Chips it ahead. Smith in on the forecheck. She digs that free. Franklin gets her stick lifted. And Pembina Valley heads into the zone. Hard shot from the point. Stone's got that. She'll cover it up. And there'll be another face-off here to the right of Stone. Perkin in on the draw. She's got Fry and Liver. Henwood and Snyder out there with them. Puck goes all the way around. Liver can't quite get to it. Snyder gets on it and bats it to the neutral zone. Fry overskates the puck there, and the puck gets dumped in by Pembina Valley. In behind the net. Snyder back to retrieve. Snyder fans on that. Quick pass out front. Good stick there by Perkin to break up that one-timer chance by Pembina Valley. Puck comes around to Henwood. Perkin, nice pass to Liver. Liver, hard shot off the blocker and into the corner. Wildcats get a full change in here. Pembina Valley skating the puck up. Play it up, and Tordick picks that up in the neutral zone. Tordick goes back to the D to Mann. Mann up there to Waldner. Waldner's got a little bit of room. She tries to get the puck to the middle. That's intercepted. Quick drop pass there, but Mann there to intercept. So Mann keeps going. Waldner caught an edge and fell. So she'll be back at the point here now. Mann plays it in behind the net. Here comes the puck. Waldner's here covering. So she's got it. She'll move it in there to Tordick. Tordick Moves it to Shear. Shear with a hard shot. Yeah! It looks like Rubinek maybe tipped that into the corner, but nonetheless, or maybe it went straight in. So, good shot from the point by Shear. Extends the Wildcats lead to 3-1 with 11:16 to go here in the second period. Robertson's got it. She chips it in. Going to carry it in. Pembina Valley. Chipping it ahead. Pembina Valley. Well, it's close to the net, but not out. Robertson on her horse. Robertson's going to win this race, so there'll be no icing. She picks up that puck. So we've got Astle out there now with Robertson and Smith. Got a face-off down in Pembina Valley zone. Good shot there. Goes off a body from Franklin. Hadley Robertson showing off her speed here when she beat out that icing. So the Wildcats get some time down here in the Pembina Valley end. Franklin will pinch down the wall to try to keep that in. Smith covering. She takes a shot from the point, misses. Robertson again in a battle along the boards there. Astle in to help. Brannick keeps. Puck gets dumped in, and Westman goes for a change. In comes Pembina Valley. Hard shot there, misses the net. Liver picks that up. She's going to chip that out to the neutral zone. Fry's waiting, but not able to get her stick on that. Puck comes back to Snyder. Snyder goes across to Franklin. Franklin misplays that, and Pembina Valley comes away with it. Fry. She loses the puck to the Pembina Valley player. Pembina Valley dumps it back in. Franklin. Little drop pass there for Liver. Lots of room. Liver off the boards to Perkin. Perkin chips it to herself in the middle. Perkin's got some room. She moves it up to Fry. Fry tries to get a shot away. Not able to do so, but Perkin picks up the loose puck. Perkin plays it off the back of the net. And now looks like may have a penalty coming. So, Ivy Perkin headed to the box for 2 minutes for hooking. Pembina Valley will have another power play here tonight, or this afternoon. So 9:22 into the second period. Pembina Valley be on the power play for 2 minutes or less. Currently, Wildcats are up 3-1. Shots on goal are 16-10 in favor of the Wildcats. Bordick in to take the draw. Pembina Valley wins it back. Got it at the point. They go to the half wall. Comes back to the point. There's a shot.
2 minutes for hooking. 10:36.
Off a body. Good aggressive move there by Twardick. Puck comes in though. Hard shot. Blocked there by Shear. Robertson hard off the boards to the point, but not out. And Pembina Valley just puts it to the middle. Robertson's got some room. She's got Twardick with her. That's a 2-on-1, shorthanded here. Tries to get it back to the middle of the ice, but gets knocked down. Twardick's also in behind the net. So, looks like Robertson's going for a change. Good read there by Franklin to break up that long pass. Puck comes to the point, but not out. Wide open. One-timer in front of the net. Beats Stone. And that makes it 3-2, a power play marker for Pembina Valley. Good hard shot, low glove. Beat the goalie with 8:26 left to go. Pembina Valley not going away. some line change issues here to get started after that goal. So, Pembina Valley wins that draw. And move it up. Man loses the puck on the boards.
Scored by number 12, Green Pierce, assisted by number 22,
Liver picks that up.
Time goal 11-4.
Perkin wins the draw to the middle of the ice, but Pembina Valley just chips that out. Snyder's got it. She's just going to rip it back in. And in go the Wildcats. Wildcats play it up the wall. And that goes by, and another 2-on-1 for Pembina Valley. There's a hard shot. Stone stays up, takes that off the shoulder. Liver chips that out. Waldner get after that one. Liver gets her stick lifted, and now Snyder will have to pick that up. She'll play it off the wall. To Henwood. Henwood loses that puck to the Pembina Valley player. Stone saves that. That comes up the wall. Waldner misses that puck. It's going to be an icing all the way down. We'll have a face-off here to the right of Stone. 7-12 left to play in the second period. Score is 3-2 Wildcats. Shots on goal are 17-13 in favor of the Wildcats. Perkin picks that up. She'll skate it out. Waldner. And Rubinek. Just goes off the end of Perkin's stick. She's still got it in the corner, getting triple teamed. Puck goes up to Waldner. Waldner plays it to Franklin. Franklin with a hard shot. That's blocked in front. Puck gets passed up the middle. Franklin cuts to the middle. But again, hard shot there, blocked. And Stone will just cover that up. 6:38 left to go in the second period. Score is 3-2. Nordic wins the draw back. Pembina Valley comes up with it though behind the net. Stone's going to have to cover that up again. The sloppy play behind the net there just allowed it to pop out front. So 6:32 in the second. We'll have another face-off here in the Wildcat zone. Nordic wins that one again. Shears got along the board. She moves it up to Rubinek. Rubinek just chips it up to the Pembina Valley player. Pembina Valley just plays it to their players in waiting here. They're managing to get the players in behind the Wildcats players. Waldner, though, with a little bit of a break here. Waldner with a shot. Had to catch up to that puck, so probably didn't shoot from right where she wanted it, but nonetheless, Pembina Valley goalie makes a good stop. Wildcats check up and go for a change. Wardick in on the forecheck. Pembina Valley content just to play that puck up. Snyder picks it up. She's got some room. Snyder chips to herself, chipping it all the way down. Robertson first to it. Robertson stops up behind the net. She's tied up. Needs some help. Puck comes loose. Holmson. Holmson goes to the point to Snyder. Snyder back to Holmson in the corner. Holmson plays it through the slot, but no one's able to get a stick on that. Henwood pinches down. Battles for the puck. Goes in behind the net. Pembina Valley's got it again. They're just going to shoot it straight out of the zone. So in this hockey, there's no penalty there, but I don't think they're allowed to change. So we'll have another face-off here to the left of the Pembina Valley goalie. 5:20 left to go in the second period. Perkin wins the puck to the wall. Perkin's got it. She's getting double teamed here. She's got the puck, moves it across. Fry with a hard shot. Good save by the goalie off the shoulder. Nice hard shot there by Fry. doesn't find the mark. Battle now ensues in the corner, 2-on-2. Pembina Valley comes out with it, but Perkin interrupts that. Perkin cuts to the middle. She's got some room. She tries to chip it herself, not able to do so. Tries to pass out front to Fry off the skate. Perkin still has it. She'll move it up to the point to Franklin. Franklin with a hard shot. That hits Liver in the back. So, Perkin with a shot. It's deflected again. Franklin keeps it in. Pembina Valley just gets it out. Brannick has it. Brannick gives it up. Liver dumps it in. Fry in after that one. Wildcats managing to keep the pressure on here. They get it out to the middle of the ice. Mann's got it. Mann chips it into the corner. Rubenek's waiting for it. Pembina Valley picks it up. They move it up the wall. It's deflected up and over the stick of Charlie Sheeran out to the neutral zone. Mann plays it off the wall to Waldner. Waldner plays it across to Rubenek. Rubenek with a hard shot, gloved down by the Pembina Valley goalie. And with 4:03 left, we'll have another face-off in the Pembina Valley end. Score is now 3-2 for the Wildcats. Shots on goal at 21-15. Pembina Valley wins that. They played in behind the net. They're sending two players in behind the defenseman here. Puck comes all the way down, and that's going to be an icing as Mann hustles back to touch up for that. So, Wildcats will put some fresh legs out there, take advantage of some Pembina Valley players that aren't allowed to change. Rubenek picks it up off the dot, can't get a shot through. Pembina Valley once again up the wall. They get the puck, Wildcats get the puck back. They chip it down into the corner. Puck gets in behind the net. Tordick, she's got it now. Tordick looking for somewhere to go with it. Tordick drops the puck there. Henwood puts it in behind the net. Rubenek. Rubenek in a battle along the boards. Puck comes in behind the net for Pembina Valley. They'll go off the board. Snyder pinches in. She chips that to the other side. Pembina Valley content just to shoot it back down the ice. It's going to be another icing there. So there'll be no change again for them. 3:09 left to go in the second period. 3-2 Wildcats. Astle in on the draw, wins that straight back to Brannick. Brannick, hard shot from the point. Goalie sees it all the way and no rebound, so that's good for their team. Smart play by the goalie to suck that up and allow her team to get a much needed change in. Astle loses that draw to Pembina Valley, but Holmeson's in there to get it back to her, so Astle's got it now. Astle tries to go across, can't, comes right back to her. Quick shot in, blocker saved by the goalie. Brannick comes in from the point. She's got the puck now in the corner. Brannick tries to go to Astle in the middle, can't. Puck comes up to the top. Pembina Valley just chips that out. Brannick tries to go back in, but it turns out to be a 3-on-1 here. Stone catches that one, hot shot right by her ear. As turnover resulted in a good scoring opportunity for Pembina Valley. .2:33 left to go in the second period. 3-2 Wildcats. That puck won into the corner by Perkin. Battle there. Pembina Valley comes out with it. Try to stuff it in. Gets all the way up to the point. Hard shot, blocked there by Perkin. Liver there to help. She gets it up to Perkin. Perkin moves it ahead to Fry. Fry's got Perkin coming in. Fry tries to go to herself. Not able to do so. She comes back out. Goes off a stick. And Pembina Valley will just chip that off the boards. To the line, but not out. Mann keeps it in. Liver working hard. Mann keeps it in again. Now it comes out to Perkin. Perkin loses in her feet. Mann just hammers it back in. Mann working really hard here at the blue line to keep those pucks in. But another odd man rush given up here as Pembina Valley comes in. Hard shot, good stick by Shear to break that up. Here comes a shot. Puck comes across, he gets to the point. They throw it to the far corner, spinorama with a little deflection, almost fooled Stone, but it went wide of the net. 1:23 left. Pembina Valley working hard in the Wildcat zone here now. Fry gets it. She moves it up the middle to Twardick. Twardick's got some room. Twardick cuts to the middle. She gets bodied off the puck. Able to keep it in though while they get a change in. And Pembina Valley skates it out. Waldner gets a stick on that. Puck gets dumped all the way in. Henwood's got it. She plays it over to Snyder. Snyder looks to go cross ice for Rubinek. Puck gets dumped in. That's missed. Another shot off a stick and wide. Waldner has it now. Moves it up to Rubinek. Rubinek to Twardick. She loses the puck. Twardick's got the puck there. "20 seconds left to go. Rubinek tries to get a shot away. Not able to do so. Puck comes all the way around. Snyder's got it. Snyder moves it across to Henwood. Henwood loses in her feet. She's just going to have to shovel it back in. 8 seconds left to go in the second period here. Puck's loose in the corner. Pembina Valley grabs it. They won't have enough time, so they're just going to shoot it down the ice. And that'll end the second period. So 3-2 Wildcat lead going into the third. Shots on goal 23-17 in favor of the home team. We'll see you all in the third. back, folks. Here's the third period this afternoon in Hartney. Pembina Valley versus Westman Wildcats. Stone over there in net. She's getting her crease ready. Score is 3-2 here going into the third. Shots are 23-17 in favor of the Wildcats. But Perkin, Fry, and Liver, Baranek, and Franklin out to start. Just getting ready for puck drop. Perkin plays it ahead to herself. She's got it. She moves in quick. Gains the zone. Nice little toe drag there. Plays it back to the point. Shot from the point by Franklin. Doesn't get through. Shot comes all the way up. Baranek's going to have to hurry. Baranek stops up. Grabs that puck. Nice strong move by her. She moves the puck across. Franklin misses Liver's stick there. Pembina Valley goes D to D. Play it up to the middle. Puck comes all the way back to Baranek. Baranek up the middle to Liver. Liver up to Perkin. Perkin's got it. Perkin tries to shoot. That's blocked. Pembina Valley picks it up and they'll skate out. They get to the red line. They're going to dump it in behind the net. Man, back to retrieve. Pembina Valley first to it though. Man able to poke it ahead. Twardick chips that ahead. Gets to the neutral zone. Pembina Valley picks it up. They go D to D. Go D to D again. Rubinek in there forechecking with Waldner. Twardick there as well. Puck comes loose. Comes back to Mann. Mann will go up through the middle and misses Waldner. Pembina Valley chips it ahead. Goes by Shear. Mann will have to hurry back. Pembina Valley first to it again. And chip it across the other side. Pembina Valley plays it right out front. Rubinek there though. She moves it up to the Pembina Valley player. Twardick picks that pass off. She's going to get to the red line. She chips it in. She's bumped off the puck. Rubinek gets her stick slashed out of her hands. And she's going to have to head back for a change as she has no stick. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Henwood steps up. Smith with a good stick lift there. And the puck goes into the Pembina Valley zone. Astle hard on the puck, just misses. And Pembina Valley throws it up. Snyder has it now. Snyder crosses the line. Snyder carries it into the corner. She's still got it. She passes it right out front. There's a shot by Astle, and she scores. Oh, Astle, stick on the ice, ready to shoot. Beautiful pass there from Snyder, and that extends the lead to 4-2. 17:54 left to go in the third. Wildcats will feel good about a little insurance on that one. So shots are 24-17 in favor of the home team. Henwood. Over to Snyder. Snyder tries to go to Astle, not able to do that, but Robertson comes back and helps. Puck goes across there. Smith throws that ahead. Pembina Valley almost got caught in a change there.
Scorer number 6, Chloe Astle. Assistant number 19, Ava Schneider. And number 4, Hadley Robertson.
Pembina Valley comes across the line. They throw it towards the net. There was a stick there, but that luckily missed, so there wasn't a deflection. Fry tries to play it off the board. He gets to the middle now. Robertson chips it to the middle. And there's a change. Perkin and Fry. Everybody backing up. Liver. Puck goes into Franklin. Franklin gets across to Baranek. Baranek misses that. She'll just chip it off the glass right back to the Pembina Valley player. They go D to D. A little escape move there, and Pembina Valley moves the puck up. Fry gets muscled off the puck. Perkin grabs that. Fry plays it into the pile. She gets stood up. And Pembina Valley comes across with it. Skating right in. Baranek blocks that puck. Puck gets thrown out to the middle. Perkins got it now. She's going to go high off the boards to Fry. Fry able to play it off the body and get it out, and she'll go for a change. Right, Pembina Valley's got it. They're going to play it quickly up. One-touch pass. That's picked up by Rubinek. Nice little move in the neutral zone. She gives it to Twardick. Twardick drops it back for Rubinek. Rubinek shot on the ice. Girls couldn't quite decide who was going to shoot that one, so I don't think we got the shot that they were looking for. But nonetheless, we got it on net, and they'll get a face-off in the offensive zone here. 16:08 left to play in the third period. Wildcats up 4-2. Twardick in on the draw. She's got Waldner and Rubinek. Pembina Valley wins it, rims it around. Man there, holding the line, keeping that puck in. Puck goes off a stick and into the Pembina Valley bench. So we'll have a face-off in the zone to the left of the goaltender. Twardick will settle in, take this draw. Shear and Man on the point. Comes straight back to Man. Man's got it. She'll play it down the wall to Rubinek. Rubinek not able to hold on. Pembina Valley comes across the line. Coming in. He gets the puck to the middle. Wildcats lose control. There's a bouncing puck. Waldner there picks that up. She fans on that puck. And looks like there was too much pushing and shoving going on. The Wildcats take a penalty, and with 15:37, Pembina Valley will go on the power play here. So Smith and Astle out to kill. And Snyder. Pembina Valley wins that back. They go D to D. They go back to the middle of the ice. Here comes the shot on the ice. Deflected away. Comes to the point. Pembina Valley goes cross seam. Misses that. Smith doing a good job on the penalty kill. Henwood's got it. She's going to lift it high to the line, but not out. Pembina Valley does a good job to keep that in. The puck chipped towards the net. They miss though. They get it back up to the point. Pembina Valley moves it across. Here comes the pass down to the half wall. Back up to the point. Go back to the half wall. Aggressive there by Henwood. Puck goes along the top. Puck comes to the middle. Astle. There's a block. Lots of traffic in front. Fortunately, the pucks aren't getting through yet. Back to the middle. We go out to the outside. Hard shot. Misses the net. Back up to the top. Pembina Valley doing a nice job of controlling the puck here in the zone on the power play. There's a shot from the point. Stone will glove that. And we're going to face off. So 50 seconds left to go in the power play. 4-2 lead for the Wildcats. 14:27 period. Puck goes up to Holmson. And plays the puck up. Holmson and Twardick. Puck gets chipped up. Baranek just rips that puck down the ice. Picked out of the air by the defender there for Pembina Valley. And the puck comes in. Puck gets dumped into the corner. Baranek, nice job getting that. She'll just play it back along the wall. Comes back to Baranek. She gets a chance and she'll shoot it all the way down the ice. So with 20 seconds left to go in the power play, the Wildcats doing a nice job of killing this one off so far. 13 seconds left. Pembina Valley comes up the wall. They move it into the middle. Pembina Valley has control. Puck's in the corner. 4 seconds left to go in the power play. Puck comes up to the point. Enough time for one more shot. Here comes the shot. Off a skate. Just misses the net. Puck comes to the point. We're now 5-on-5. Wildcats have killed that off. Brannick's got it. She's going to chip it off the wall. Puck goes there. Puck comes out to the middle. Loose puck there. Hard shot. Lots of traffic. Pembina Valley all over the Wildcats here. Puck comes up to the point. Stolen by Fry. Fry chips it up to herself. She gets squeezed out. And Perkin steals that. Puck comes back to the point to Henwood. Henwood goes across to Fry. Fry plays it out to the... That's way too many for Pembina Valley. They got about 8 on the ice on that one. And unfortunate break for them, but a good opportunity for the Wildcats. So 12:53 left to go in the third. We're going to have a power play here. 4-2 lead for the Wildcats. Fry, Perkin, and Waldner out. Granick and Franklin out for this power play unit. Pembina Valley comes up with the puck off the draw. That's Waldner gets that back to the point. Franklin Perkin inside. There's a hard shot. Slap shot by Ivy Fry. Gets through, but good save by the goalie. They did on the ice. Stone will set that up behind the net for Franklin. Franklin coming in behind the net. This will go across for Baranek. Baranek comes up the wall with speed. Baranek cuts to the middle. Baranek drops it for Perkin. Perkin's got it on the wall now. Leaves it for Waldner. Waldner back for Perkin. Perkin for Waldner. Waldner. Sharp angle. Goalie's able to make the save. So 12:08 left to go in the third period. 27-19 are the shots in favor of the home team. 1:15 left to go in the Wildcat power play. Snyder grabs that puck. She moves it across to Henwood. Henwood across for Holmson. Holmson's got it now down low. Holmson's got it. She's looking. She's carrying it. She drops it there for Henwood. Henwood comes in off the line. Henwood carrying it around. Looking, goes all the way across. Holmson can't get any good wood on that. Snyder's got it now. Snyder across to Henwood. Henwood with the shot. That goes off a body wide. There's a loose puck there, but the goalie's able to cover it up. Asta gets knocked down onto the goalie. And after that pile up, we're going to have a face-off here. With 42 seconds left to play. Left in the power play. 11:35 left to play in the third period. Perkin on the draw, gets tied up. Waldner does a nice job of coming in to pick that back to Perkin. Perkin circling around. Perkin makes a move to the inside. She has to block her own shot there, and that goes all the way down the ice. Stone will have to be careful. She grabs that. She's going to play it, or leave it, for Franklin. Franklin's got it now. Franklin drops the puck for Perkin. Perkin skates up. She's got lots of room. She'll get in the zone here. Perkin comes in, looking, tries to get it out front off the rush. Doesn't, gets it back, plays it out front. That goes all the way back down the ice, and that'll be it for the Wildcats power play. Stone will grab that. She plays that there for Franklin again. And Franklin will get set up. Franklin drops it to the Pembina Valley player. So that's causing some trouble behind the net. Pembina Valley comes out with it. There's a hard shot, blocked by Perkin. She'll carry it out, she's got numbers. She waits for Waldner. She draws a defender over, throws it towards the net. And Waldner have to go pick it up in the corner. Man comes down the wall, trying to keep that in. 10:24 left to go in the third period here. Puck comes to the point. Fry with the shot, off a body, into the corner. That comes to the middle. Robertson plays it to herself, off the glass. Abby Robertson goes in hard. Pembina Valley comes up with the puck. Twardick. Good stick by Shear. But Pembina Valley able to get the puck in deep. Shear in behind the net. Shear in the battle there. Pembina Valley passes it up. Intercepted there by Holmson. But Pembina Valley keeps it in. Dumps it back into the corner. Man, it's boxed out. Twardick. And man, hard to get the puck. Pembina Valley comes out with it. There's a one-timer. That goes just wide. Shear over to man. Off the boards. Get it to the neutral zone. So they'll be able to get a change in here. Robertson comes all the way from the other side to help out. Holmson gives it to Twardick, and she dumps it deep. 9:10 left to play in the third period here. Robertson in on the forecheck. Pembina Valley. Hard pass out to the neutral zone. Goes off a stick and right to Henwood. Henwood's got a little bit of room. She's going to skate it in herself. Henwood loses it as she goes in. And Rubinik's got it now. Rubinik back to Snyder. Snyder up to Smith. Smith. Little backhand pass to Rubinik. Rubinik. Drag move to the middle. Loses the puck though. Nice little move though to get inside. Just lost the handle. So that gets dumped down. That should be an icing, but I guess they're saying it's off a stick. So there was icing called. Henwood reverses that puck. Coming around for Rubinik. Rubinik tries to get it to the middle. Manages to get it out anyway. Astle tries as well, but in comes Pembina Valley. They move it to the middle. Good back check there by Smith to get a stick on that. And puck gets fired around. Snyder on it. She's in a battle. She'll have to reverse that. Back to Henwood. Henwood takes her time, chips it back to Snyder. The Wildcats having a little trouble getting organized here, getting out of their end. Rubinik just lobs it out to the middle, and Smith's got it. Smith just dump it in on net and go for a change. 7:53 left to go in the third period. Wildcats still up 2. Pembina Valley just rips that puck down the ice. Baranek able to stop it at the blue line, but Pembina Valley rims it back in. Franklin up to Fry. Fry giveaway at the blue line. Puck gets knocked back in, but it's offside, so Franklin's got some time. She's got it now. She'll carry it up. She moves it up to Fry. Fry gets it across the line. Fry tries to cut inside. Not able to do that. Pembina Valley tries to play it up the wall. Shear pinches, holds the line. Fry and Shear. There, lively defensive side of the puck. Chips that back in. And Pembina Valley goes D to D. Pembina Valley tries to open it up. They go across. Puck gets dumped all the way back in. Mann back to retrieve. Mann has to turn around. You have to move the puck quickly. Up to Rubinik. Rubinik, a little chip pass. Birkin. Birkin gets ridden off the puck. Puck goes out to the neutral zone. And Pembina Valley comes right back in. They dump it in. Shear. Chips it around to Rubinik. Pembina Valley plays it out front. Rubinik's got it again in the corner. She goes off the boards, but only as far as the point. Seems to be a bit of a theme today in the game. Getting to the blue line, but not out. So the Wildcats are working hard here. Man moves the puck to Pembina Valley, and Stone will cover up. She's had enough of that. And we'll get reset here with a new line. With 6:08 left to go in the third period. Shots on goal are 29-20. Score is 4-2 for the Wildcats. Pembina Valley making a little push here to even things up. They win that draw. They go D to D. They get a shot, but that's blocked by Hadley Robertson. TV plays it up. Robertson working hard along the boards here to get that out. Henwood in a battle in the corner. Tordick in there to help up. Robertson in there as well. Tordick comes up with it. She rims it all the way around the other side. Well, they're not able to get there. So Snyder moves out to the middle. Pembina Valley, defenseman. A nice little escape move. She skates it up. But Waldner's on her, not letting her get the red line. Robertson. Chips it ahead. Waldner strips her. She's in there. Tordick in behind the net. 5:17 left to go in the third. Snyder stands her up at the red line. Not allowing them to get in. Snyder battling hard. Puck comes back to Holmson. Holmson takes a look. She goes across to Baranek. Baranek to Astle. Smith on her horse, but not able to get there in time. So that'll be an icing call against the Wildcats. 4:56 left to go in the third period. 4-2 in favor of the Wildcats. Astle in to take the draw. Astle plays it around to Holmson. Holmson on the boards. Pembina Valley moves out to the middle. She's still got the puck. Moves it to the point. There's a hard shot. Deflected. It goes wide. Pembina Valley working hard in the zone here. Try to tie this up. Franklin's got it. She gets it to the line, but again, not out. Braddock in behind the net. Braddock, nice little escape move. Braddock moves it up to Franklin. Franklin tries to go to the middle, goes off it to, and Smith is able to chip that off the glass and out. Astle with a shot. Kind of an awkward one for the goalie, but good save nonetheless. Astle goes down in a heap to the corner. Puck's under a body. Fry comes in. Her and Liver. There, Fry tries to go from behind the net. Goalie gets that out. Shear's got it at the point. She'll throw that in on net. And the goalie has it. So, 4-2 still for the Wildcats. 3:54 left to go in the third. Shots on goal are 31-20 in favor of the Wildcats.
Watch me as I dance under the spotlight. Listen to the people screaming the
Man throws it towards the net. Perkin. Oh, nice little move to tuck the puck inside and get a shot away, but just missed that top corner. So good eyes by Shear to get that puck into Perkin. Now the puck comes all the way back into our zone. Pembina Valley player with a strong move to muscle our player off the puck. There's a hard shot towards the net, but that goes wide. Liver will pick up that. She moves it up to Perkin. Perkin's going to 1-on-3 here. She's just going to dump it in deep. Smart play there just to get the puck down low. She's able to get the puck anyway, and she still has it as she keeps the puck, looking for some help. Ivy Perkin throws it out front, but no one there. So, Snyder. There's a hard play there. Stones is going to cover that up. And the back official is going to call that. As an interference. So Pembina Valley is going to go 3 minutes left in the game here. Pembina Valley is going to go on the power play. Score is 4-2. Timeout's been called by Pembina Valley, so everyone will get organized and be ready for the last few minutes of the game here. Left to go. Valley, they've got possession now. Get it up to the top. They're going to get over to the sidewall. That puck goes off the end of a stick. Valley's got it. They move it to the corner. Move it up to the sidewall. And 6-4. Good stick by Franklin. It'll get out over the line. Puck goes back here now. So Holmson hard on the forecheck. Puck comes up. Franklin able to go across. There's a hard shot blocked by Brannick. Brannick will dump it down. So down 2 goals. Pembina Valley has pulled their goalie here on the power play to get that extra attacker. 6-on-4. Jordick in hard on the forecheck here. So they've still got a minute left in this power play. 2 minutes left in the game. Pembina Valley coming across the line again. They'll stop up and get organized. They put it to the middle. Jordick's got it though with the empty net. She tries to chip it deep. Not able to do that. And the puck goes in behind the net. Shear, first to it. Not able to get good wood on it, so it only gets partway up the wall. Pembina Valley's got it. They move it up to the top. Here comes a shot from the point. Way wide. 140 left. That's blocked in front by Shear. Man, chips it towards the line and over. So 30 seconds left to go in the power play. 6-on-4. Little pass to the middle. Holmson tries to get it out, not able to. Gets back to the point. To the middle. Shot misses the net. Smith's got it now. Should just rip it off the boards and put it down the ice. That'll do it for the power play. But with the net empty, the Pembina Valley Hawks will still be up 6-5 for players on the ice as they throw it to the middle. Snyder dumps it all the way back down. Astle hard after it. That shot was just right with 1 second left, so it wasn't an icing. Liver after this puck. Granick up to Liver. Pembina Valley's got it. They'll have to retreat. They play it across to the middle. Intercepted by Liver. 40 seconds left to go in the game. Pembina Valley's got it in the middle of the ice. Perkin to Fry. Fry dumps it in. Misses the net. 30 seconds left to go in this game. Pembina Valley's got it behind the net. They'll move it up. They get it to the line. They'll dump it in. Granick looks up at the clock, says there's 20 seconds left. Rims it hard. Liver tries to lift the stick, not able to do that. Comes off the wall, goes to the point. Perkin chips that out, and that'll be it for this game with 8 seconds left. Pembina Valley coming in, may get one more shot. Puck gets chipped in behind the net. That's it. So, 4-2 Wildcat win. Shots on goal, 31-21 in favor of the home team. That's it for today. So 3 points for our Wildcats this weekend, 3 out of 4. Good weekend once again, just like the last one. And we hope to see you all back here soon for the next game. Thanks for watching.